of techie background, the developer side of things, and it took me a little while to appreciate what a project manager can really bring. Which project delivered on time and budget without a project manager, right? So I think it's a critical role, and some companies overlook it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the kind of role in the project manager and a kind of digital transformation agency, again, is not just this straight, I have X budget with X people to deliver on this amount of time. It's about adaptability. It's about reacting to your clients. It's about, getting involved, and that means, there's analysis work, there's planning work, there's working with the development team, there's sales, in terms of, working with the client, again, going back to them to reciprocate what we've found, discuss any kind of outcomes and recommendations we've got. It's wearing many hats to actually get the job done.
And that's what I like from what we do. We almost make a kind of contained unit of a kind of small, medium, large team, but it is a team. So it's not like they're coming to us saying, I need 3 developers. It's like, well, the developers aren't enough, right? So because you need a bit of PM and a bit of UX, UI design, potentially a bit of database development. And that's what I like about when we work with companies that have their PM team. They can see that that's a team. It's not just kind of individuals as well. Yeah, and it's such kind of like it's definitely a collaboration. Normally, if a client has like a project management group, it'll be much more kind of hand in hand with, okay, well, how do you do your ways of working inside the company? Because we'll try and match that on our side. So it's almost like a blend of both companies to get the kind of right output.
Yeah, it's, that's it. It's adapting, and I think the way we want to work with people is we want to do it in their way, but make it as effective as possible.
It's that kind of broader view that you get with the project management team at ClearSky, because we're obviously looking at what other value we can provide the customer, whereas maybe an internal project manager would be more thinking, okay, project A delivers by X date and it's a win, but for us it's like, okay, that's the first project, but how else can we help the client? What can we suggest? What have we seen work really well in the past that has a big output, and how can we talk to the customer about that and let them know that that's an opportunity for them?
Yeah, I mean, it's working, again, experience working in a large organisation is you work in a silo. You've got tunnel vision. You're very much focused on one outcome, and you have to deliver that because that's what your superiors are going to ask for reporting. But the way we're able to work is, as you say, it's expanding that outlook to look at, well, it's not just, well, what are we trying to deliver for you in this piece of work? It's, well, how can we make the next piece of work better for you? But I think in terms of a project management approach and a sales approach and an account management approach, is we build up a relationship where it is not just we're working on what you've asked us to do today. It's what are we going to do for you next, improving to that client that we can over deliver, but also adapt and provide them with services they might not have thought that we were able to provide. And I think that's reflects on the kind of team we have and how effective they can be, working with these clients.